Someone fired an AR-15 at Rihanna's house, with her and her 3 kids inside. And today, that suspect faced a judge. Timothee Chalamet said nobody cares about ballet or opera anymore. And then the internet reminded him that his own mother danced ballet. Disney just confirmed who's playing the villain in their live-action Tangled. And Simmons thinks every celebrity in Hollywood needs to shut up about politics. We'll let you decide how you feel about that. So welcome to Celebsphere, your daily dose of pop culture. If this is your first time here, stick around, because today's lineup is a good one. Let's get into it. Let's start with the story that has honestly been difficult to process for the past few days. Last Sunday, March 8th, a woman pulled up to Rihanna's home in Beverly Crest, Los Angeles, stepped out of her white Tesla, and opened fire with an AR-15 style rifle. 7 to 10 shots fired in the middle of the afternoon. Bullets hit the house. Rihanna and A$AP Rocky were inside. So were their 3 children. Rihanna's mother and 2 staff members were also on the property. Nobody was physically hurt, but that was pure luck. Police tracked the suspect to a shopping center about 8 miles away and had her in custody within 30 minutes. Her name is Ivana Ortiz, 35 years old, from Orlando, Florida. When they searched her car, they found a blonde wig, extra ammunition, and a 30-round magazine. Her social media told the rest of the story. Posts claiming Rihanna was doing witchcraft against her. Posts saying Rihanna was trying to kill her. This was not a random incident. Today, Ortiz appeared in court. She's now facing 14 counts total: attempted murder, 10 counts of assault with a semi-automatic firearm, and 3 counts of shooting at an inhabited dwelling. If convicted on all of it, she faces life in prison. The judge issued a protective order for both Rihanna and A$AP Rocky. Her next court date is March 25th. Rihanna has not made any public statement, and honestly, she doesn't have to. Okay, so moving on, Timothee Chalamet. At a CNN and Variety town hall in Austin back in February, he was talking about keeping movie theaters alive, which is a perfectly fine topic. And then out of nowhere, he said this.
And I don't want to be working in ballet or opera or, things where it's like, hey, keep this thing alive, even though no one cares about this anymore.
He immediately tried to walk it back, said all respect to the ballet and opera people. But the damage was done. The Metropolitan Opera posted a behind-the-scenes montage and tagged him directly. The English National Opera offered him free tickets. The Royal Ballet pointed out that thousands of people fill their house every single night. Seattle Opera launched a discount code literally named Timothee for their production of Carmen. Whoopi Goldberg went in on The View. Doja Cat got on TikTok and said, opera is 400 years old, ballet is 500 years old, and somebody named Timothee Chalamet had the nerve to say nobody cares. But here is the detail that really got people. His own mother and sister trained at the School of American Ballet. He grew up backstage at New York City Ballet.
Backstage at the New York City Ballet. My grandmother danced in the New York City Ballet, my mother danced in the New York City Ballet, my sister danced in the New York City Ballet.
He literally dissed the art form his own family built their lives around. Okay, some genuinely exciting news now. Disney has officially confirmed Kathryn Hahn as Mother Gothel in their live-action Tangled remake. She changed her Instagram handle to @MotherHahn and updated her bio to read Mother Knows Best with a mirror emoji. She's already in character and the film hasn't started shooting. Now, this role almost went somewhere else entirely. Scarlett Johansson was circling it, but had to walk away because of scheduling conflicts with Batman 2 and The Exorcist reboot. The moment that news got out, fans immediately started pushing for Kathryn Hahn, and Disney listened. So are you excited? Let me know in the comments. Next news is the hottest on the internet. Calvin Klein just dropped their Spring 2026 campaign, and Dakota Johnson is the face of it. The campaign went live on March 9th. Denim, underwear, classic Calvin aesthetic. Minimal settings, very intimate, very California. Dakota fits it perfectly. She joins a list that includes Kendall Jenner, Hailey Bieber, Kaya Gerber, and Megan Thee Stallion. Dakota said the campaign is about being comfortable and free on your own terms. And looking at the photos, she means it. The next update is about Home Alone star Macaulay Culkin. Macaulay Culkin and Brenda have bought a new home in Sherman Oaks, Los Angeles for $10.3 million. The smart part, they negotiated it down from the original asking price of $12.75 million. And they had just sold their previous Toluca Lake home for $14.25 million. So they upgraded and came out ahead. That's a good real estate move. This couple is famously private. No drama, no tabloid chaos, just 2 people building a quiet life together. In Hollywood, that's actually rare and kind of refreshing. Jump to next update. Kiss frontman Gene Simmons was caught by TMZ in Beverly Hills this week, and he had some strong opinions about celebrities and politics. He was asked about stars like Ben Stiller publicly going after President Trump, and his response was direct: do your art, stay out of politics.
Basically, shut the f*** up. Do your art and shut up. Nobody's interested in your opinions.
He said people work hard for their money and don't want to be lectured by people who live in mansions and drive Rolls Royces. He called out Mark Ruffalo and Kylie Jenner by name.
Okay.
What will Mark Ruffalo, however the f*** he pronounces his
Mark
name.
Ruffalo, yeah.
Ruffalo, Buffalo. What does Mark think about politics. I don't care. Or go to Kylie Jenner and ask her what she thinks of the war so far.
The internet pushed back almost immediately, and the main point people kept coming back to is that Gene Simmons publicly predicted Trump's win in 2016 and called him a legitimate, upstanding guy.
I believe Donald Trump is a good man. I think he's smarter and better than using incendiary language.
So he was giving political opinions himself, just ones that aligned differently. People noticed. The other point that kept circulating, telling celebrities to shut up about politics, is itself a political opinion. It's a debate that doesn't have a clean answer, which is probably why it's still going. Where do you stand on this? Let me know in the comments, because this one genuinely splits people down the middle. And finally, a story that went massively viral this week and then got completely shut down. A newsletter called Back Row published a story from a former Beverly Hills Hermes employee claiming Kim Kardashian and Kanye West once tried to buy a rare black alligator Minnie Kelly bag for their daughter North, a bag that can run over $75,000, and that Hermes turned them away. Then Kim's team came out and denied everything. She never requested a bag for North. She never visited any Hermes store recently. She was never turned down. Her people were also very clear that she has had a positive, long-standing relationship with the brand for over 10 years. What stuck out was one specific line from her camp. They said they find it particularly disturbing because the story involves a child. That part landed. So viral rumor, denied in full. But by the time the denial came out, the story had already circled the entire internet twice. That's just how it works now. Okay guys, that's everything for today. If you made it to the end of this video, genuinely, thank you. It means a lot. If you're not subscribed yet, hit the button right now and you'll never miss a daily update.